Hello everyone, welcome back to another rubbish beer review session. And so, first of all I'd like to welcome, friends, family, whether it be distant or very close family. If you're new to the channel, hello. If you're a regular, hello. And we're going to be reviewing a beer today, which is what we always do. Today's beer I'm going to introduce to you right at this very moment. It's called Pavlov's Dog. And you see, I went for this beer, I'd say purely because of the name. The name really kind of struck me. I thought, yeah, I like that. Pavlov's Dog. Nice design. Pavlov is like a Russian sort of name, so in Russian it would be Собака Pavlova. And I had a look at the beer just before I bought it. It turns out it's a Scottish beer. And as you can see at the bottom here, it's micro brewed for maximum flavour, and it's a well conditioned red ale. Now, red ales, don't tend to be my favourite types of beers in terms of style from what I've tried so far in my kind of novice beer tasting life. Just to give you a quick description of the beer, according to the back of the bottle here. Pavlov's Dog, bit of a tongue twister. A rich red brewery conditioned ale with fruity, toffee, malt character and strong citrusy hop aromas. Drool. Okay, and it is brewed by Williams Brothers Brew. Okay. Yeah. I'm quite looking forward to this one. It could give me some kind of different sort of flavours and tastes that I have never experienced before. Let's see. Smells very malty, shall we say. Let's pour it out. I mean, I've tried these red kind of beers before, red ales. They class themselves as these Irish reds. I don't know if this is going to be similar or different. I should suspect it's going to be rather similar, at least judging by the kind of smell and the look of it. But there we go. That's a nice pint size there. So there we go. Nice bit of head there as well. I like the look of that. That looks pretty cool. Like kind of the sort of dark red. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I like it. Let's give another sniff. Yeah. Citrusy, kind of malty. Yeah, smells quite encouraging. Let's give it a go. It's fairly pleasant. Yeah, to sort of take a nice sort of kind of lug of that beer. You can really sort of taste the intense flavours, bursting out. Now to give you a little bit more kind of, I'm going to say insight into this beer, let me have another kind of little go at it. Saying that particularly goes kind of maybe not so flavoursome, kind of quite maybe fizzy. Doesn't feel very strong, which it wouldn't do as it is only a 4.3% ABV beer. Yeah, I kind of like it in the sense it's quite easy to drink, quite refreshing. I'd say there's a lack of character, maybe taste to it, even though it's got a good sort of smell going on. The actual taste, well, I don't know. Let me give it another go before I kind of come to an early judgment there. Yeah, I mean it's, I suppose like a red ale. What was that beer? There's a well-known beer are Smithwick's. There's Drunken Island. I haven't actually tasted it yet in my beer reviews. It's kind of similar to that. To me, it's not standoutish enough for me. I was expecting a little bit more from a craft beer. There's nothing wrong with it, I'll tell you that. But I just would like to see, kind of have a little bit more going on, a bit more flavour. Yeah, I mean, it's pleasant. But on the palate side of things, I need a little bit more for it to be getting a really high score. I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10. It's decent, but it's not really got anything really good going for it. So it's going to be interesting now to read the reviews to see if people agree or disagree with me. Just before I do that, yeah, I mean, personally, I didn't really kind of feel the citrusy hop aromas. But again, that's probably just me, I don't know. Fruity, yeah, a little bit, but not overly. Toffee, more character, yeah, maybe, but only hints of it, not enough going there for me. So guys, I'm going to be right back with you in a second whilst I just have a look at some reviews on this Pavlov's dog. Okay guys, welcome back. I just found out, I made a kind of a big boo-boo here. I was wondering this at the time. I kept this beer in the fridge because I bought this just under a week ago. And I was wondering, because it's bottle conditioned, should it be in the fridge or not? I just kind of automatically put it in there. I've since read that it should not have been in the fridge. It should have been served kind of, not warm, certainly not warm, but kind of just at room temperature, which I suspected was the case. I don't know why I just stuck it in the fridge. I should have looked at that beforehand. You can tell I'm a real novice at this beer game. So that hasn't done the beer any favours at all. I think it probably maybe lost some of its taste. So yeah, I made a mistake there. I'll hold my hands up. Looking at some of the reviews, it pleases me to say this, I'm actually rather spot on with what I said though, despite that kind of mistake with putting it in the fridge. It comes in at 59 out of about 100 here, and some of the things that are said are quite similar to what I've been saying in a way. A simple yet good ale. I'd say that was quite simple, yeah, but good as well. It's a bit watery on the finish, very drinkable though. Yeah, kind of what I was saying, kind of watery, not so much going on there, but very drinkable. Somebody else says expected a bit more from lovely appearance. The appearance was lovely. They said don't put it next time they won't put it in the fridge. It was a mistake. Same with me. And somebody else says, let's have a look, pleasant aroma and taste. Very deep red colour, little head. I had a fair bit of head there. So yeah, I mean, it's just above average really, this beer, in terms of the ratings. Like I say, 59. I gave it about 7, which would be about 70 by Rate Beer's standards. So yeah, I mean, it's alright. I'd like to drink this again, but without serving it in the right way, the right temperature. It may make a big difference. But it just doesn't seem to be a beer that's kind of wow, kind of amazing. It's just a pretty sort of standard, decent red ale, but nothing to kind of get you overly excited. So I'm going to leave the Pavlov's dog at a 7 out of 10. So thanks for watching guys, and see you again soon.